Ladies and gentlemen, there is nobody hotter right now on all of YouTube than me. We went 4-0 yesterday. We went 4-0 the day before. We are on an 8-0 run. This is absolutely insane, and these are not big favorites. These are 50-50 picks at the end of the day, according to the sports books. So if you are not liking the video, if you are not subscribing, I don't know what you're doing. So I'm the first person every night to post these. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could go ahead and do that. Without further ado, I have my best 3 NBA picks for the games on Sunday for you guys. Plus, I'm going to hook you up with a bonus pick. As I just said, we hit 3-0 yesterday, 3-0 the day before, and both bonus picks also cashed. Just insane stuff. So make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Let's get into the picks. Before I do, the best values in the entire market on all of the sports books, every single app today, it is on Underdog Fantasy as usual. If you guys have not joined Underdog Fantasy yet, make sure to do that, because when you use the promo code PISTONS, you are going to get up to $1,000 completely free to play with in bonus cash. You're going to get a Nikola Jokic 1-point special. You can add that to any of your lineups. Even if you want to tail me for today, you can add that in. If we hit, obviously, you're going to cash out even more by adding that Jokic free score in. So just make sure to use that promo code PISTONS. Add it in before you deposit. You get all that bonus stuff. And also, guys, if you want to be cashing out every single day, obviously not every single slip hits, but in the long run, I should say, over the long run, over months, week to week, make sure to join the Discord. We have 18,000 people in here. It's absolutely insane. We are up 453 units in there, which is all tracked in this spreadsheet, which is, by the way, completely public. You're actually welcome to join the Discord and check it out for yourself. We are fully transparent. We tell you when we're down. We tell you when we're up. And you can see $10 a slip. You made $4.5 grand since we launched this group. If you want to join, it's either $100 a month, or you can join for completely free, actually. To join for completely free, all you have to do is go download Underdog Fantasy with our code PISTONS, and then just drop a comment saying, hey, I used your code, and we'll get back to you. Me and my team, either me or my assistant, will reach out, and we'll get you in the Discord. If you already have Underdog Fantasy, then don't worry. You can join any other app we have in the description. We have a bunch of them linked down there. So you can join, I believe, PrizePicks, Chalkboard, Better, Dabble. Any of them with our promo code PISTONS, make a deposit of $10 or more, and you'll get a completely free 30 days in the group. And then if you don't like it, you can just leave after. We have 18,000 people in there for a reason. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the picks. Hopefully we can sweep again. To start things off, we are going to be taking Jaylen Brown for less than 25.5 points. And before I say anything else, this is super important, guys. Just so you know, these picks are just based off my analysis. At the end of the day, it is always on you to place these bets. Do whatever you want. Obviously, do your own research. This is just what I like. Do what you like, okay? A lot of you guys are not going to like me taking a star player's under, but the numbers add up, and it's what I like, okay? So it's what I like, not you like, okay? Let's do it. Jaylen Brown, less than 7.5, or excuse me, less than 25.5. He's hit this in 7 of his last 10. He's hit it in 4 of his last 5 and 15 of his last 20. For a 75% clip. I apologize for stumbling across my words. It's pretty funny. And then his last 3 matchups against the Denver Nuggets, this is probably the NBA game of the night by far for Sunday or the day. He's hit this in 2 of his last 3, going for a 67% clip. Most recently getting absolutely shut down by the Nuggets on January 7th, which is just about a month and a half ago. And that was a game where the Celtics actually won, and he still got shut down. Then back to last year, he did drop 41, and then before that, obviously, just dropping 13. So all the numbers do add up. On the 2024 season as a whole, he's hitting this at a 68% clip. 34 of 50 total games, he's gone below 25.5 points. Sportsbooks like Caesars are favoring this one up. And in case you guys don't know, Caesars, they're a little bit more smart in my opinion compared to these apps like PrizePicks and Underdog. That's just my opinion. And then 2023 season, you can see 61% clip even last year. So I know it's scary to take a star player's under, but the numbers support it, and I'm going to be taking that. And today is a bit of a day of the unders because we're taking a lot of unders. So Tyrese Haliburton, we're taking him less than 21.5 points. Again, like a lot of you guys aren't going to like taking unders. I usually don't take many, but the numbers add up today. So take it at your own risk. It's what I like. We're red hot. Hopefully we can keep it going. He's hit this in 7 of his last 10 games. He's hit this in 14 of his last 20 for a 70% clip. And then head-to-head, he's hit this in 5 of his last 6 matchups against the Chicago Bulls for an 83% clip. You can see even most recently against the Bulls back in January going for just 16. And even when he did go above 21.5 points, he barely went above it, just going for 23. Every other game, he's gone below for an 83% total clip. Sportsbook Caesar is favoring it up a little bit. I do believe the number should be set closer to 20. PrizePicks, I believe, is also set at 21.5, so you should be able to get a good number there. So that is going to be the second pick on the lineup. And as I said, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Let's continue. Lonzo Ball is going to end this slip off. And remember, we're going to have a bonus pick, so stick around for that. Lonzo less than 4.5 rebounds. He's hit this in 9 of his last 10 games. And then even in the one game where he did hit this, he went for just 5. The Indiana Pacers are actually a very good rebounding team when it comes to opposing point guards. And Lonzo Ball has gone below this in 18 of his last 20 for a 90% clip. Head-to-head even against the Indiana Pacers. He's gone below this in both of his most recent matchups. Most recently a month ago or a month and a half ago, he went for just 3. The matchup before that, back in December, he went for just 2. And then on the season as a whole, meaning every game he's played this season so far, he's going below 4.5 rebounds at a 83% clip. So he's going up against a top 10 defense and rebounding against point guards, where in his last 2 matchups, he didn't even combine for 5, or he did for 5, so he barely went above it. And then 18 of his last 20, 90% clip. I love this pick. Caesar's favoring it up, minus 129. Yeah, I don't think it'll be on the board that much longer. But hey, if it is, whatever. And before I give you guys that last bonus pick, I do have a favor to ask of you. Just go download Pikkit. It's completely free. So why I say download Pikkit, it's super important to track your bets. See how you're doing on the day, see how you're doing on the week, see how you're doing on the month. That is something you need to be doing every single day. That way you can track and see where you're up, see what you're down, because otherwise you're just kind of shooting in the dark, and you don't want to be doing that as a sports bettor. It's really immature, my opinion. Of course, do what you want. If you use our promo code PISTONS, they'll hook you up with a nice little something special. This app is completely free. As I said, you don't pay $1. And you can actually even follow us on Pikkit. Our username is @Banjo. You cannot fake your results, meaning the top sports bettors on Pikkit, there's leaderboards. They don't fake the results. You can't delete your losses. You can't inflate your wins. And here is a screenshot of our Pikkit chart. So this is what our VIP members are getting every single day. Verified by Pikkit. Like I said, look up the username if you want. And something else I even say, if you guys buy picks from anyone, doesn't have to be me, they should be able to show you their Pikkit. It takes 5 minutes for someone to download Pikkit and show you their track record. So if you pay for picks from someone, go ask them to see their Pikkit. I genuinely mean this for your own good, because if they can't show it to you, they're honestly just probably scamming you, straight up. So anyway, I'll continue. I'll give you guys that last pick on the lineup, and then I'll let you get on with your day. Make sure to comment down below and tell me your favorite picks for tomorrow. Give me a nice little write-up. I know someone gave me a nice little write-up on DeMar DeRozan rebounds and assists the other day, which did hit, so shout out to you. And yeah, let's continue. Al Horford for less than 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. You can see the Denver Nuggets are a pretty weak defense, though. Al Horford is a pretty good chance based off the defensive matchup for him to go above this number. But the trends really do support this, and the sports books like Caesars are favoring him to go below this number. So he's hit this in 6 of his last 10. He's hit it in 3 of his last 5. He's hit it in 16 of his last 20 for an 80% clip. Head-to-head, even against the Denver Nuggets, in his 3 most recent matchups against Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets, he's went below this every single time. Then on the 2024 season as a whole, he's hitting this at a 68% clip, 32 of 47 total games. And then going back to last season, 2023, 62% clip. So I love that pick for the final pick. If you need a bonus one, if you need to sub something in or out, those are my 3 best bets for the games on Sunday. Al Horford is the bonus pick for him to go below 18.5. So make sure to pause the video here, lock these in if you want to tail with me. Again, it is always your call at the end of the day. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day.